Hi, and welcome to day 6. Today we're going to be talking about correct breathing techniques, your parasympathetic nervous system and your sympathetic nervous system. You're all already familiar with these three activities. You may also know the parasympathetic nervous system as your rest and digest versus the sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight. So the parasympathetic nervous system is when we're in a relaxed state. It's when we signal anabolic pathways within the body. So when we're at rest, our body is at ease, cortisol is low. We can send signals to the body to release body fat, to break down body fat, to grow muscle. And when we're in the sympathetic nervous system, this is where cortisol is high and we're ready to perform. We're ready to activate, survive and react. So pupils dilate, blood goes to your limbs, cortisol goes high, we're ready to survive. This is where we can perform. But when we're in this sympathetic nervous state, it's hard for our body to break down fat. We can't break down fat and we can't grow muscle. So we want to be in this system at some stages throughout the day because we have to perform in the gym, we have to think, we have to react. It keeps us alive, it helps us to create stimulus for adaptation. But when we're here, adaptation cannot occur. We have to switch and go into our rest and digest state for fat loss and muscle growth to occur. This is where the magic happens here. But we have to activate and allow ourselves to come into this state. We spend a lot of our time here. We're at work, we're getting stressed, you're at the traffic lights, you're going to be late, you've got bills to pay, you've got kids, the phone's ringing, blah, 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 bang, 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 bang. And this is why the standard of health is deteriorating over time. As society has evolved, the human physiology hasn't been able to keep up. The human physiology is only really designed to trigger this state of fight or flight once or twice a day, and we're activating it once or twice every second. So it's really important, and this is what we find a lot of our clients and a lot of executives and a lot of busy, successful people struggle to lose weight or they struggle to manage their health. Is because they spend all time here, and they aren't allowed, or they don't understand, or they don't know how to get into their parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest, lose body fat, grow muscle. So what we need to do is understand how we can do that. And we can do that fairly easily by simple breathing techniques. So how we teach this is putting one hand on your chest and one hand on your tummy. And we breathe in for 4 seconds into your tummy, making sure that this hand is what moves first. So it would look something like this. And incorrect breathing, when you're in a state of sympathetic nervous system, this is how it would look. Shallow breaths into your chest. So just try that at home now and see if you can belly breathe and breathe correctly and start to switch yourself into your sympathetic nervous system. Once you can do that, I want you to allocate 5 minutes every night to do that before you go to bed. So remember, sympathetic nervous system, this is where we can perform, this is where we react, this is where we can survive. Cortisol's high, that's not how we can get to sleep. And that's why we create sleep disorders, and then that's what affects fat loss, muscle growth. So we want to switch over into your parasympathetic nervous system before you go to bed to improve your quality of sleep, to allow this fat loss and this muscle growth to occur. So deep breathing, parasympathetic nervous system, better sleep, more fat loss, more muscle growth. But also, when we're breathing correctly into our belly, we get full lung capacity. Our lungs fill up, and this gets more oxygen into the bloodstream, allowing and supporting better fat oxidation. So when we're training and we're going through life, shallow sympathetic nervous system breaths allow a short amount of oxygen in the blood, which reduces fat oxidation rate that you can experience. So correct breathing is very important on multiple levels. So see how you get on, and we will touch base in a day or two and discuss this in more detail. Thank you.